All right, I'm here with Wade Taylor, Texas A&M point guard. Just a couple weeks away from the season, Wade. What are your feelings like right now?
Unexplainable. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to get this ball rolling and just show the world what we've been working on.
Wade, you've been a productive player throughout your career, coming off a back-to-back first-team All-SEC season. So what maybe is the part of your game you've looked to improve? Is there a lot more you can improve on?
I would say my leadership, of course, and my efficiency, and just being the best player I can be every day. Just being the guy that everybody can lean on and make sure that they're having a great day. I know how much our team is important to me, and I know how much we can get done, how capable we are winning a lot of games.
So, a big part of the offseason was adding 3 transfers: Rick Phelps, C.J. Wilcher, and Pharrell Payne. Just what did those guys add to this team, and how do you think that they'll kind of fit in right away?
Yeah, I think those guys are a perfect drop-in for what we're trying to do. Pharrell is magnificent around the rim. Zurich is that guard that never wants to be denied, and CJ's a sharpshooter that we can add to our squad to make us, of course, more of a threat. And I'm excited for those guys. They're really Aggie guys, and I'm excited for them to be here.
I was talking to Pharrell just a second ago. He was talking about how that heat was getting to him, being a Minnesota guy. But how do you think that he's going to open up just spacing for you guys, being a guy that can run at the rim maybe a little bit and kick it out to you guys? Just maybe what he'll add offensively, and then also just as a rim protector for y'all.
Yeah, I think Pharrell's going to take our game take our team to the next level. I'm excited for him to be here. I'm glad he came down from Minnesota. I'm sorry about the heat, but other than that, I'm excited for him. He's a great kid. He's going to pay dividends for Aggie basketball for sure.
You guys have so many seniors, so many juniors. It seems like there's hardly any freshmen and sophomores on the team. How can that help you guys, and have you seen that taking shape?
Yeah, we're finally one of the teams who are old, who they consider old. We have a lot of guys who've been through a lot, who've seen a lot, who played in big games, small games. I think we've seen it all, and I'm excited for all that to come to show. Our guys are ready. Our freshmen are ready. We're making sure that they know what's coming. I'm excited.
So, once again, a really difficult non-conference schedule for you guys. And I'm sure last year may have helped understand what it takes to deal with this. Is there something from last year where you can take from like, okay, this is how we're supposed to approach it? Or is it a new season? And just what do you think of all the challenges you guys are going to have the first couple of months?
I would say just staying together. We stayed together, part of that non-conference last year, and we did great. And I'm excited for this year. It's an even better non-conference schedule, and I think we're ready. I think we're ready for it.
Wade, your 4th year here, obviously, kind of a big picture question, but by the time you're done here, how do you want to be kind of remembered, and how do you want to go down in Aggie history?
I kind of want to be remembered as the guy who always made the crowd smile, who always they looked at me as more of a basketball player. They just thought I was a great human being, a great kid, a great man, and that I was one of the best players to play here.
Yeah. Do you think you could go down as the best player?
That's the plan, but I don't want to, I don't want to talk about it right now. I just want to continue to put my head down and work and let somebody else talk about it.
I'm curious because a lot of people before you would probably say AC Law was the best player, and he was 4. He was, the 4th. Do you have any relationship with him? Do you know him at all?
I know him for sure. He's from the same city I am. He went to Dallas, came maybe 10 minutes from my high school. He came to speak to us actually maybe 2 months ago. We was able to talk a little bit about his time here, his time in the pros, and just kind of get familiar with each other and how we're kind of similar.
Yeah, did y'all bond over the 4?
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely. And he has a son. He's the 5th, so it's kind of cool because one day I want to have a son too.
You want to have a 5th?
I want to have a 5th. Yeah, I want to continue the legacy.
Very cool.
Yes,
well, just as far as getting deeper in the tournament, obviously that's the goal, and you guys have managed to kind of go farther each of the last 3 years. So what's maybe the key? I know it's way far ahead, but what can get you guys to that extra step?
I would just say not getting complacent, taking it one game at a time, making sure that we have all the right things clicking. I'm excited. Hopefully make it to tournament again, make a deeper run, see what God has in store for us.
So you got the Aggie ring now. If you want to show it to the camera,
I see it. Yeah.
How much did that mean to you getting that?
It means
in May?
everything. I mean, I feel like some Aggies take the Aggie ring more serious than graduate. Thankfully, I did both. But it means a lot. It means a lot.
So beyond this year, obviously, you want to continue your career, but have you thought of what you want to do after basketball?
Yeah, I want to be a sports broadcaster. I know one day the ball's gonna stop bouncing, but I want to, of course, give my knowledge back to the game.
So you want to take my job?
Low key, yeah. Kind of, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's all, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.